and
Here he
all
comes.
that they
There he is right
represent.
there. He's gonna jump up in the air. Watch. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that is so cool.
This is so cool. Oh, I missed it. I don't want my phone to die though. I don't want it to die. Oh gosh, I don't want it to. The diamond is on. Oh, look at it. There he goes. He went
While
back.
they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey.
He's gonna jump. And now he's went back.
When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Right there.
Killer whales really are a natural wonder, and Keith will help us show you some of their physical characteristics.
I think he's gonna jump. Maybe not.
Their blowholes perfectly designed for taking a quick breath at the surface of the water. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It may appear as though Keith's eye is in this white patch, but that's a visual distraction. His eye is actually located in this black area, camouflaging it from thrashing prey. The fin on top of the whale's back is called a dorsal fin, used to stabilize orcas while they're swimming and helps to regulate their body temperature. The flippers on either side of the orca's body are called pectoral flippers, mainly used for steering and stopping.
Oh, there.
The pectoral flippers contain 5 bony digits, just like the human hand.
Wow. Oh, he's
The
gonna
lobes
splash
on either side of the tail are called flukes. The tail flukes are the orca's engine, propelling them close to 30 miles per hour. And they swim the fastest and produce the most power when propelling up to 10,000 pounds of their body out of the water.
I don't think they get in the water with them anymore. You know what I mean? I don't think they get in the water with them anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the trainers that have gotten killed.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language to communicate. A pectoral slap is used to show dominance and to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a pec slap to get her calf's attention.
Oh, he's getting jumped.
When orcas really want to be heard, they preach. Spy hopping is used to coordinate behavior and get a good look at the surroundings while they're hunting.
There's 4 of them in there.
Fluke slaps are another part of communication used by killer whales out in the wild.
They know what they're supposed to do and then they go back.
Yeah.
Orcas are good communicators, so it's no wonder they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
only imagine the amount of water that's displaced until you experience it firsthand. Luckily, we have a volunteer that would like to feel the power of these waves made by the whales. Hi, what's your name? Bella? Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Illinois. Wow. So have you ever felt 55-degree water? No. Did you see the seal get knocked into the water? And you're ready to feel the power of that wave? Kind of. Okay. Well, Bella, do me a favor. Take a seat. And scoot all the way up against here. Perfect. Do me a favor. Don't move.
Huh? She's
Because it looks
right over
like
there.
Orca is on her way. You ready? Okay, Bella.
There you go.
Here it comes, Bella! Yeah! How was that? Cool. Well, you were a great sport. Thank you very much. Because killer whales live in every part of the ocean, it's no wonder they eat all types of prey, including other whales. The blue whale up on the screen is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than this orca. So, how does a killer whale this size eat a whale that size out in the wild? It's possible because they're the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is an important part of everyday life of killer whales. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Orcas spend a lot of time interacting and showing their playful side out in the wild and here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when killer whales swim fast, breaking out of the water briefly. You'll see them do this when they're catching a ride on a wake of a boat or surfing in a wave. Orcas like to be touched. Will often be seen rubbing their bellies on rocks when they can. We'll oftentimes see our whales rubbing on different surfaces here, just like the whales in British Columbia would. You'll also see killer whales imitating one another in the wild. We see it here at SeaWorld all the time. The whales are always mimicking and learning from one another. Playful behavior has a purpose, and a tail whip is just one example of a hunting behavior used to stun fish. But tonight, the orcas might just be stunning you. provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. The whales here take an active role in their health and well-being. And in a moment, Corky will be showing off her tail to you. Now this is a very important husbandry behavior because this is how we take a blood sample on the whales every month to ensure their proper health. As you can see, this takes a lot of trust and respect between Corky and her behaviorist Candace. She'll even slide up on a scale, which allows us to take a weight on our whales every week to ensure the proper nutrition. Corky will also allow us to take a sample from her blowhole. All of these husbandry behaviors are possible because of the strong bonds and relationships that we've built with Corky day after day here at SeaWorld. Corky, ladies and gentlemen, is the oldest whale here at SeaWorld San Diego. She is 53 years old.
Oh my God!
Every day she impresses me with her docile nature and her sweet personality. Corky has inspired millions, and it was she who I saw over 40 years ago, my first visit to SeaWorld, and I fell in love with her and I knew I wanted to dedicate my life to killer whales and learning more about them and their wild counterparts. We challenge the whales every day to learn new things, engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play keeps the orcas in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the